All right, it is June 2nd, and yes, we're back on our regularly scheduled Friday updates after I take like a nap after work and still dealing with that dumb fatigue that apparently my immune system's responsible for, and still digging. But thank you everyone that helped and I ran into and I saw and thanked me for even these videos and fucking made Punk Rock Bowling, even if I couldn't make it and survive that festival with my current health. Fucking made it a wonderful weekend, and I fucking love it and appreciate it, and yeah. But I got some other big news. Yes, believe it or not, there's more big news. Yes, I'm turning the big, 40. I'm turning 40. Also, we can do this. Defense. Yes, but no, we can do more. We got. Yeah, it even transports me back to the Suns games at the Footprint Center, Fucking, at least I saw them win once. And boy, they needed defense, right? Man, being anyways, regardless, we're going back to that whole big, 40. I'm turning 40, and I want to fucking tell you that I've got a birthday show with some of my favorite locals, and these aren't the only, 4 favorites. I have a lot of favorites that I fucking love in the scene. Phoenix scene has amazing stuff. The Arizona scene has amazing stuff, even in Tucson, even in Flagstaff. Get rid of your fucking biases. Everyone has some fucking awesome bands in this state, and at least I got some of them to come out and help celebrate 40 with me. And I'm inviting you guys, if you can make it, if you're in the state, if you're not even, if you do make it, I'm going to push through this fucking fatigue and at least make it through 4 more bands just so we can celebrate. It's supposed to be a big time, right? And it's going to be at, the Yucca Tap Room with the Dark Hearts, with Reason Unknown, with A Better Problem, with the Rebel set. And get there early because I have no idea what the order is. And you want to check out all these bands because I fucking love them and they're fucking amazing people. That's the other thing. All these are people I know personally and love, and they're amazing. And reasons I want to at least have them there to help celebrating the big 4-0, of course, and hopefully you guys will be there. And I totally understand. You're already there's some of you already know, and you're like, but GBH is that night. And I'm like, yes, I know. Problems of when you schedule about a year out, and also when your birthday just happens to land on it. That's just what happens. And I know there's some other, we'll get into it. But regardless, I want to be here to tell you if I can go tomorrow night, if you can, of course, to my birthday show. Come say hi, come celebrate with me, watch some amazing local bands that I love. And yes, that's at the Yucca Tap Room. Of course, there's the other thing. I got other shows to tell you about. That's what we kind of alluded to, right? And I want to tell you about them, so let's go. Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Shoujo Says Go, and yes, you're already like, wait a second. Yes, I dropped the safely, you guys understand at this point, and if you aren't, I mean, not much I can do, all I can do is plead, do everything you can to mitigate what I've been dealing with for the last almost 11 months now, fucking hell. Regardless, mask indoors, it helps lower the risk of a lot of viruses, not just COVID, flu, all that kind of stuff. It just helps make the spaces more inclusive, welcoming to even our immunocompromised friends, helps our touring bands have less chance of catching something where they might have to postpone or cancel, dates for other cities. I know that's kind of spoiled if you're like, well, at least they played Phoenix, but, they also need to make a living and try to just even make it solvent and break even on these tours. If they're lucky, make a little money, buy their merch. But regardless, yeah, so please, I will still stress that every week. But yeah, also, of course, wherever you're watching us, be sure to like it, subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, of course, follow if you're watching it somewhere else. But yeah, also subscribing on YouTube gives me a little access to more things one day as the pie in the sky dreams of ad revenue, where you get the ad that you skip after 6 seconds and I make a quarter of a penny and slowly make more money. It's crazy. But I don't do that. So, if you're not over on youtube.com/everyshoujo, where you want to subscribe, you can also go to patreon.com/everyshoujo. Yes, it's simple, easy. All these things are easy to remember, right? Patreon.com/everyshoujo. You can go there, support me, even $1 a month, $5 a month. It's like buying me a drink at your favorite mid-sized venue, bar, whatever you want to refer to. That, that helps me out too. And it helps me with gas money, like getting to Punk Rock Bowling, which thank you, Melissa, for fucking helping drive up and back so I can do that trip safely. And helps me out when I do get out to shows and when I do need to afford gas money and tickets and some with the equipment too. Which, speaking of, let's also shout out there. Thank you, Valdors. Thank you, Jesse Val. You might know from Cartoon Lion. You might know from, well, let's see, his solo stuff. And Delta Val was another thing. But he might be putting out some awesome new music. So keep an eye on Jesse Val. Of course, thank you for providing the camera. He donated, sponsored. So there we go. Super, super cool. But back to it, patreon.com/FreeShojo. You can also support me and help me also work with adding equipment, improving equipment, or anything that might, hopefully not, but break. So patreon.com/FreeShojo. Throw that out there. Thing you can do for free, though, everyshojo.com. Yes, you can go check out the photos I've taken of bands that I fucking love with words of why I might actually love them. It's crazy. You put words with it and you do the photos, and it takes like, holy hell, like 5 hours. Regardless, we won't talk about time. Regardless, the end product is awesome, and that's what I want you to go check out on everyshojo.com. Even Apes of the State is the most recent one. Finally seeing them, one of my favorite 2020 discoveries, with a better problem too. You can see some photos of them, and Dana Scully and the Tiger Sharks over on everyshojo.com. Plus, shameless plug, store link in that menu bar. You can buy an Every Shojo shirt and wear it around, support and share, and people actually check out the website. How about that? But yeah, also, let's see, what else? The music you're hearing underneath this week, that's Night of the Spiders, Coffin for Two. I think it's awesome, so you should hopefully check them out if you haven't already. And of course, every fucking week, fuck racism, fuck homophobia, fuck transphobia, fuck sexism, fuck all bullshit that is clearly rooted in hate and just horrible. Fuck all that stuff. Be a good human being. Support people for being people, being themselves. That's awesome, amazing. And we're gonna move some of these in a little different order. Of course, if you want to find links to all these, everyshojo.com/get involved. You can go check out all these links are in there. But we're gonna start at the top. Happy Pride Month, all my friends, all that it just celebrate. We celebrate all year, right? You guys are amazing all time. 365 and 366 days of leap years. So fucking love you. But regardless, let's throw out there like 1N10, very awesome organization helping LGBTQIA, all youth, trying to just be accepting of themselves, be themselves, enjoy themselves, be proud of being themselves. It's awesome, right? You're already like, fuck, you're selling me on it, right? Yes, I'm checking some. But yeah, regardless, they are awesome, and they're an awesome organization. 1N10.org. You go check out, go donate, and help them there. Also, the National Center for Transgender Equality, transequality.org. They are the ones helping fight for just labor laws, for laws across states, across these horrible states that are trying to scapegoat, really. They're fucking using these as excuses for their other issues, and also it's hate underneath, on top. It's both, but it's horrible, and it shouldn't be done, and hopefully with their help, they can help fight and get some of these stuff to protect our favorite friends, our favorite trans friends. So transequality.org, throw those out there. Of course, other things I like throughout every week. Of course, Black Lives Matter, not just a good phrase. It's a good organization. BLM, phxmetro.org to see what they're organizing here in Phoenix. Get involved. Podarin Action, podarainaction.org. Of course, a lot of these are pretty straightforward. You can go see what they're doing. They're working to break down systems that are systematically racist against people of color, and so you can go help and support there. Get involved, ways to get involved. All these have ways to get involved. Stop AAPIHate.org. It's a national organization. You can get there, get involved, see ways against Asian American, Pacific Islander, which those have been up in the last 3 years at least, probably longer. But yeah, regardless, hate crimes against them have been up. So let's work to try and fight and combat that and make it just a better place. We also got firstnations.org for Indigenous or Native Americans. Go support them. And I'm trying to think what else. Oh, of course, we should throw out there, because I came across at least one of them at Punk Rock Bowling, and that is Punk Rock Saves Lives. They are fucking amazing, helping with mental health care, helping with bone marrow donations, all that kind of stuff. They are awesome on a national scale. They even have a festival in July in Colorado. Go check out their stuff. Also, the SidewalkProject.org. They were also at Punk Rock Bowling, and they had their thing against, they're helping against self-harm, helping against homeless, and helping that kind of stuff. So you can get involved, see what they're doing there. It is a Phoenix section you can be involved with, so check out their website, thesidewalkproject.org. In Arizona, being Arizona, of course, every week, the Abortion Fund of Arizona, abortionfundofaz.org, because everyone deserves to have a resource. It doesn't even matter what you fucking think. And, well, I feel like The Rock there already just said that. But regardless, it doesn't matter what you think about choice. Everyone should have a choice about their body with their medical professional. It shouldn't be fucking dictated. So yeah, they should figure out and have access to information, and that's what the Abortion Fund of Arizona does help do. And of course, Project Hope.org helping on a global level. Ukrainian friends there who need the support, and also our friends in Puerto Rico who should have our support already from the U.S. government, but somehow that is a whole cluster of F's. We'll go with F's. Yeah, so Project Hope.org. So there's a bunch of stuff. Go support them. Go help out. Of course, speaking of supporting and helping out your favorite musicians, your favorite bands, it's easy, simple. Buy them merch. Buy their music. Go on their Bandcamp. Go on their merch. You don't have to have anything tangible, just digital albums. You can give them something on Bandcamp is still more than many streams over on, the Spotify. So definitely the better way to do it. Buying their album, of course, their vinyl, their cassettes. I like singles. That's a fun term. All that kind of stuff. That's still more money than they'll get from over 1,000 some fucking streams over on your favorite streaming service. So go buy their music if you love their music. And yeah, scarves, polos, whatever. Fucking support them. Also, like they're out there, the NIVA, the National Independent Venue Association, established in 2020 because your favorite independent venues had no representation, and now they do. And so they're there lobbying for their interests, and they're also got an emergency fund for anyone that might need it. So go support them. And yeah, let's get right into it. Of course, you already heard about my birthday show, and we'll touch on it one more time at least. But regardless, let's start tonight, Friday the 2nd. We've got a few that popped up since last week, since I started looking into we got the Rebel set. Yes, fucking awesome. You can go check them out with Ferratu, with Shovel, with Crop Killer over Chopper John's 9 p.m. Got the Bastard Sons of Johnny Cash with Mike and the Molotovs. That's at Yucca Tap Room, 7:30 p.m. Taylor Glasheen, fucking awesome. Over at the Dirty Drummer, 8 p.m. Haley Green Band over at the Dark Side. That's down in Tempe, off of Mill there. I almost forgot, but we got it. And then, yes, we got Scott Kaufstein. If you're hanging out at home, the man who used to play with Real Big Fish, the man who does, and I think formed Littlest Man Band. And he just has some awesome solo stuff and just awesome people hanging out there. So if you're looking for something from home, go check out twitch.tv/Scott Kaufstein, 9 p.m. for you. And then Saturday the 3rd, yes, of course, biased, I know, but we got my birthday show. Yes, I'm turning 40. Can we do that again? Boom. We're gonna do it again. Boom, boom, haha. But yes, we've got my birthday show. We might even do this. Ooh, shameless plugging in. But yeah, it's with the Dark Hearts, with Reason Unknown, with the Better Problem, with the Rebel set, Yucca Tap Room, 8 p.m., no cover. Please come out and hang and say hi while I can hang, and we'll see what we can do. See how long I can last. I'm definitely, this is at least the one thing I can push through for is celebrating another big milestone in my aging, right? Ooh. But regardless, I know there's some more awesome stuff. I know a bunch of you are going to be at GBH with the Chisel, with Knees at Crescent Ballroom, 8 p.m. Yes, I understand completely. We also got Amazing Exploding with El Googly Diablo, JJC&B. That's over at the Lost Leaf, 8 p.m. We've got, of course, the Antibacteria Cafeteria. Haha, rolls off the tongue. They present Betting on the End, Narwhals Jr., Remedy RX, and Stereo Christ at the Falcow, off the Falcow, whatever, 7:30 p.m. Over there at Falcow. And we got Sounds Bizarre, which is a good name. It's a festival featuring Life and Limb, Drown the Planet, Standard Deviants, Police State, Freud, My Upside Down, and more at the Nile. 3 p.m. start, so you can start there, but make sure you just say hi at my birthday show. Shameless plug. We're just going to have, I should just put something underneath that says shameless plug. Regardless, moving on. We've got Live Deliver It with Short-Lived, An Awful Mess, and Another Day's Demons at Pub Rock Live, 7:30 p.m. Plus, we got Waylon Payne and Jim Bachman at the Dirty Drummer, 8 p.m. And we still got more. So Saturday, gonna keep you busy. I know, I understand if you don't end up. But regardless, we got Brick and Mortar with Jarya, Polyvana, and Matstagram at Last Exit Live, 7:30 p.m. And we're still going. And another one that fucking, why did it have to be the same night? But Boss Daughter, some of my favorite people, some of my favorite faces, with more of my favorite people and favorite faces, Franks and Deans, and favorite mustaches and beards. Franks and Deans, Winter Haven, and the originals at Yucca North, up in Flagstaff, 7 p.m. So if you're looking for an escape from the heat, 7 p.m., head up there. And while you're at it, if you're looking for something else up there, Snailmate's playing up there at the Hive. I don't know who else they're playing, but I couldn't find it other than Snailmate was listening on their shows. That's up in Flagstaff, 8 p.m. Go check that out. Plus, if you're hanging out at home in the morning, look for something to wake up to with some awesome music, and request another awesome musician, Kepi Gooley, over on his Facebook, 9 a.m., and usually streaming throughout the week, so just give him a follow. Simple. Moving through this weekend, though, we got Chloe Lilac with Kid Sister and Diva Bleach at the Nile Underground, 6:30 p.m. on Sunday. And then also on Sunday, Jim Bachman still played. So he's in town. Just throwing it out there. Jim Bachman's awesome. But he's in town, and his Good Time and Friends, they're going to be at the Dirty Dormer at a 1 p.m. start. We got People Who Can Fly. That's over at the Wasted Grain at 9 p.m. We also got Crooked Teeth with Startle, Sweet Gloom, Mathstagram, The Logan Green Whatever, and Entertainment with one vowel at the Groundworks down in Tucson. If you're looking for Escape to go south, that one at 6:30 p.m. start. Plus, we got Buy Me Bambi doing their music show over on their Twitch, 2 p.m. Twitch.tv/BuyMeBambi, of course. Monday, we got Sweet Gloom and Startle with Wallace Hound, Rocky Mountain Baby at the Rebel Lounge, 7:30 p.m. I'll throw it on here because I'm sure there's some fans of his movies and probably his music. Billy Bob Thornton and the Box Masters are at the Rhythm Room, 8 p.m. Tuesday rolling around, we got Dejuna, Surf Through Death, and Bright Sunshine at the Yucca Tap Room, 7:30 p.m. And then this one really cool, Olivia Jean, awesome. Go check out her music, but also Veronica Everhart opening up is even cooler. We got that at the Valley Bar, 8 p.m. We got System Exclusive with Kid Violet, with Not Sorry, with Reverse Room at the Groundworks down in Tucson, 7 p.m. If you're looking for a slightly, if you fudge the numbers, midweek, adventure down into Tucson. We also got Buy Me Bambi, of course, streaming on their Twitch. This is a time change, 7 a.m., so wake up even earlier and catch them. We also got Scott Klopstein still streaming 9 p.m. on his Twitch on Tuesdays. Wednesday, we've got Smoke Detector with No Lungs, No Contest, and Dreamboat at the Trunk Space, where they do ask you mask inside as a just courtesy to everyone. 7:30 p.m. Scott Klopstein's over on his Twitch in the morning on Wednesday, twitch.tv/Scott Klopstein. And Thursday, we've got I Play to Forfeit with Fauna, Suburban Now, and Freud over at the Rebel Lounge, 7:30 p.m. We also got one with a really good name here. We got Dylan Quit the Band with A Casual Divorce and The Rubes at the Yucca Tap Room, 8 p.m. Plus, you got your morning stream with Scott Klopstein, 9 a.m. Then Friday, we got another birthday show. We got Adam Arachnid's punk rock birthday extravaganza with Night of Spiders, who you're hearing underneath here. You're getting Bertha Monsters. You're getting Ex Mientras. There we go. And the Russian Dog Experiment at the Beast. You might know the Beast as the Cornish Pasty in Tempe, 7 p.m. Check that out. We also got OG Clinto with Urban Life. Howard till midnight at the Rebel Lounge, 8 p.m. We got the Caverns with Funerales and Vanitas at the Last Exit, 8:30 p.m. And yes, Scott Klopstein you can always catch while you're hanging out at home at 9 p.m. on Fridays, streaming over on his Twitch. So yeah, those are some awesome stuff that are coming up. And yes, we're going to probably try this one more time. Shameless plug. Oop, wrong one. There we go. That's the one. Yes, be sure to go and check out my birthday show tomorrow if you're watching this on Friday, and today if you're watching this on Saturday. By June 3rd, no cover, free, shameless plug. But also, yeah, these are all these stuff catered to my tastes that I think they're awesome, and that's why I fucking recommend them to all of you out there. Of course, taste different, and that's what's awesome, makes us human, and you also kind of expose you to more awesome music, because you then check out other friends' stuff, and you're like, all right, that's cool. Or you're like, ooh, I don't know what they're singing. Might be a little too hard for me, but regardless, that's what's awesome. Regardless, all these are recommendations. There's at least one band on all this, and it's at least what I can find within whatever there are on websites, on Facebook event pages, all that stuff that I scavenge and try to find all this information for you and put it in one place. Regardless, hopefully I see you guys at that birthday show, and also hopefully you guys have a good week. Be safe out there. Please mask, as I always urge. Try to lower your chance of this if you're indoors, of course. And yeah, have fun. Be safe wherever you're going. And until next week, take care.